Walked out in black and I'm attacked now. Every block and every spot now. It's okay to step aside now, cause I'm taking over the trap now. This time that I'm back now, you know ain't no turning back now. I've been putting work in the background, now it's time to reach at the top now. I know you see me, and this is Monopoly. I'm taking all that I see, ain't nobody.
Miss Salom Famulem, Unaudo. This my community president, Dr. Abu Conteh. On this video, I want to announce a new initiative in the form of community debate. Fambulem, unago member say, probably 14-point platform won't be campaign on or they come into office. Point number 9 been talk about a values project. On that values project, I'm been clearly emphasized say, we culture as Sierra Leonean, also we come out. We get that belief they say, Pekin, young one them for respect a big one. Big one, forget us sorry heart and love for the young one them. Reach out to the not so rich. And we all for live as one big family, they support one another. Like how they see in so many other communities, like the Filipinos, how they battle themselves so that they move from height to height. Before I come to Edmonton, plenty accounts them in don't narrate. Like how Salon people can cost themselves, fed themselves, till they go to mall, motorways, and all the rest. We feel say that thing they're not correct. Stating now, we see that situation in which people go just want for dump and talk, whether it blunts them or not blunts them, whether waiting in they argue, then get knowledge panel, they not get knowledge. Then just one couple or barricades like how people will say. Sometimes they waiting in the talks if this clearly say they don't even understand the basis of the arguments. You will see situation in which we find problem go on social media, WhatsApp in particular, go cause any kind cause, call names of people, name one of it them, try for tear them apart, unnecessarily and unwarranted one. All of this, then feel say that with this something then go get recognition. All of them were not a part of a value project. We believe say then thing they are not for continue. One way we would only try as executive for maintain that value project now for law not give credence, law not give assurance, law not buy you, then people who want for make goodness. Just push them aside and try not to encourage them in the But by all we'll try for give them cold shoulder. I don't know if actually they go inside some of them people have then get conscience for your life say you talk, then just treat you as if you're not important. I don't know if that they ring a bell at all. You say something, the message what you say not change nothing, nobody not listen to you. If you are then treat you message like garbage. I don't know if that they actually send a message. This they all not approach who don't they use for try for increase with value so that we know say within a decent society, within a decent system, who for behave as such. And not say the rebel war, we don't put we in a different frame of mind. Who say plenty people can get extra maths, plenty people can take confusion and cost and halala as the order of the day. But within a Canada. And being in Canada also you get freedom, not mean say for misuse opportunity. A number of people can say, I can quote them say, hey, what you kind of first of all, then say we all don't look like that good fecal pellets, we all equal. No, all men are equal. You get a category, you get big one, we need to be respected, you get smaller, we need to be loved and encouraged. And then in our culture, and one for maintaining. In addition to that attitude or that tragedy, for law and chaussee, will not encourage, people who will just come to Alala because everybody can cause, everybody can Alala if you choose to. You don't need for going to university. But in addition of putting it on the side, I feel say a good follow able for demonstrate best practice on how for can get into dialogue, how can get into decent discussion and able for pass a message so that our message then will be heard. we'll be able to address topical issue. At the same time, we'll be able for like attract attention, for put shoulder to the wheel, by way we'll be able to make effort to address some of the issues there. For sake of that, it come in my mind, say, let we organize community discussion on topical issues. Topical issues will probably be of concern in our community, and sometimes they will get a spillover effect even in our country, Israel. So we will get panelists, we will get people who will come from time to time, we will discuss topical issues, and the issues there will unfold and will come as we move along. So on the meeting on Saturday, June 18, that meeting we will get, we will officially present to the meeting for record purpose, say we will start this community debate. And the following day, on a Sunday, June 19, the first debate will start by God power. We will get at least 3 panelists and a moderator. And the very first topic for discussion will be with community. Sierra Leone Association of Alberta. Waiting up for, waiting our objective, waiting make you belong, waiting qualify you for let you belong. And the second part, we will look at that situation in which if you choose not to belong, waiting you go stand for loss, or the community go stand for loss. And when you belong, waiting at the benefits, waiting up forget, and the community not forget. And we'll be able to like open the floor so that people will go log in, go get the opportunity for ask question. So Sunday, by 5 o'clock, by God power, we'll get the very first debate virtually via Zoom. We'll be able to like run within half an hour so that we will get the ball rolling. And as time they go on, we will come up with more topical issues, and we might change the panelists so that we will cater for people with expertise on the topic we did for discussion. We will add, we will remove, and bring some new one. We will change so that the composition will reflect within who we want to discuss. We intend 2 value on this thing for who we want to do. Number 1, we intend for serve as a role model, present best practice for decent discourse, decent dialogue, a situation in which hopefully the one we know they do them properly, go learn from them debaters there for see how you be able to present your case in a very decent manner. At the same time, not only you make people hear you, but there is an opportunity for learn and disagree for agree. Right? So setting best practice, that's the first point. Second point, not only the first one who say people and go learn how to do best practice, but the second point, there could be opportunity for low able for like forge ahead, brainstorm, and look out for possible ways for address with concerns then, right? Ways for solve problem. Again, not just problem at the community, it can get a spillover effect on problem with the even our country, Mama Salon. So now then 2 things then they are about say this debate here, who want for open, when a new initiative or achieve. So, Fambule, June 18, Saturday meeting, we will rub much on this again, and Sunday, June 19, we will get the polnado of the discussion. We will look forward for see on all a day. And what that so, and I thank you. Bye-bye.
Who better than me, who fresh as me, came apart then tough, grew up on the streets. Now we working on this music cause we gotta eat. Ain't trying to be cocky, I'm the illest in the E. Taking my throne, gripping what's mine with my Leone boys with a sip on wine.